Hey, Point of It All podcast listeners, this your boy River with 2 R's and 2 chances. Ain't gonna take too much of your time. Just remind you to make sure you send in your emails. axapointpod@gmail.com. We're also on iTunes, on your Apple devices. You still gotta rate and review. You can do that there. You can even do it on Google Play if you got an Android. We're also on Stitcher, Podcast of Color. We need those pictures, those IG signs. So make sure you send them to our Instagram page at TPOIA_podcast. We're also on Twitter. Make sure, help us get our followers up. We're at TPOIA podcast. And yeah, that's it.
He had to think about it.
Because he out here trying to live a dream. He like, oh yeah, I'll take 2 of y'all. Let's go.
I gotta start thinking outside the box. This is like a nigga box. Don't think in the nigga box. It's like, bro, you deep rooted in that box. You so deep rooted, Fred. You be bouncing off the walls. I can get you outside the box sometimes. I can get you.
He's trying,
but I can't get River just too deep rooted in that much.
I've seen too much shit, Lord.
River. He's hard to try to get TV shows to watch.
Fuck Ozark.
For the longest, I've been trying to get him to watch Ozark.
Damn, you tried to get me to watch Black Mirrors. Am I not watching it?
It took you like 6 months.
That doesn't matter how long it took me.
I think the girl got him to watch that shit.
Honestly, he told me about The Shop one time. You know when I watched The Shop?
The same day.
As soon as I got off the phone.
I was sitting. I didn't watch it that soon, but I checked it out. And y'all know it's hard for me to check out shit.
As soon as I got off the phone,
I still watched it. It don't matter. I still watched it.
I said,
and we talked about it.
I said, look, go ahead and watch Ozark.
And I did.
I'm just gonna let you know I'm never watching it.
I didn't get. Wait a minute. No, his problem is I didn't get into it. I watched it.
No,
and I didn't get into it.
No, that's not.
I gave it a couple episodes. And I'm like, I'm straight. It's not for me. But I tried it.
No, when I told you it took you months to just watch one episode.
Because I looked what it was about. I'm like, I'm not gonna get into the show. And then you kept, come on, it's good. Then I finally watched it. I was like, I'm right. It's not a show that it's not for me.
Okay.
It's not for me.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
It just took you months to do that.
Because I seen it, the synopsis, the
synopsis.
I said I can't use certain words in this fucking show.
He's trying not to say big words.
I'm trying not to say big words in my car.
Oh, good
The summary was not what I like.
The summary. Don't be trying to dumb yourself. You show that intelligence.
No, I don't like it. I don't like how y'all judging it.
I'm not. Who's judging it? Ain't nobody judging your intelligence. I was impressed. I like it.
I was impressed.
We got whole haters. Let's be tishers.
This nigga said, drop what you doing and watch The Shop.
But that's not what I said.
That's exactly what you said, verbatim.
Okay. But it was great. Look, I was right.
Wait a minute. So The Shy, it's hard to do this, but The Shy is way better than Black Panther.
Wait, that's a movie to a show.
I know, that's why it was hard to compare.
Yeah,
but you still think The Shy is great.
My interest level for The Shy. Yeah. Yes, I told you. I thought the movie was okay. I didn't come out feeling the way you all felt.
Wait, so
Colonizer?
How did The Shy improve?
Told y'all like that part.
What I'm curious to know, what about The Shy intrigues you so much?
Like, for me, look, the character in Black Panther wasn't even interesting to me. That guy was boring to me. The hero himself, I don't know his name. He has no personality to me at all. I went away from that movie talking about everybody but him. Literally everybody but
that was a good
him.
Thing. That's a good thing.
Like, nah, not so much. Not so much. I gave it a B, goddamn. What, because I'm black, I gotta give it an A?
No, not even.
I gave it a B. A B is good.
I get tired of the typical, like, setups and storylines for black people. Oh, it's in the city. It involves guns and drugs. And
did you watch it yet?
What, the shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen all the way up to the 5th episode. I think the last one they had.
I think that's great writing.
I get annoyed with the kids, but then again, it's kids. Like, I want the nigga with the little guy with the long hair to die. So
the nigga with the long hair.
The little kid with the long hair.
Why would you want a kid? You want the kid to die. You want the kid to die.
He be doing some.
This is not The Walking Dead
shit, man. But then I gotta remember, like, that's what kids. That's what shit. Like, I was interested in when I was young. So like, but I wouldn't go snap a picture of a gun in the middle of a little heist we doing like that. Just didn't make sense.
You gotta understand, but where they from, guns is cool to them. So it's like,
yeah, but I'm saying, like, in the middle of a heist, I'm gonna go run out, take a picture.
I know. Listen, I'm not saying I agree, but I'm saying I understand. Like, that shit's cool. He a part of that life that shit is cool. You see how he said it when they said they gonna put him in the game? Like, dude was threatening him, thinking I was gonna, like, make him not react the way he reacted. He was like, oh, for real? Like, now?
I'll be down.
Right. Like, that shit went a whole different way.
I felt bad as a kick in his little balls.
Oh, yeah. That was terrible. No, I think it's for it to be, I mean, interesting in this half of the season, because I'm assuming this is half the season, and we're all in. This got to be a good show. I'm not going to say it's a great and amazing show, because it's only ain't been a season yet. So far, it's been really good.
I just look for more black shows. Like, how can I explain this without sounding racist?
I don't like white shows.
No, it's just, I'm tired of seeing all white cast and just the one black character. Like, I like seeing more diversity. Yeah.
Even though the representation is not, for the most part, positive representation, but it is true shit that's going on in Chicago. So it's good to get the story about how Chicago really is.
What's really hood
about.
Now let's see if they gonna deviate from that, like fucking Empire did.
Did they really deviate from that?
That's what I said. How did they?
Dude, Empire started out with a real message. Like, it started out with like real shit, like actual, like bipolar.
It got a little corny, cheesy.
Start talking about like gays.
Everybody know like
that shit had a real bad. Like, I really enjoyed like the first season.
I'm gonna be on the show.
When he told me,
yeah, that was not a joke.
that was a goal, like an actual goal, to be on this show, I had a hearty laugh.
He did.
Why you don't audition?
Hey, real talk. I didn't inform him on this. Somebody send me the link to audition. I've been checking them every day.
Audition.
I'm going to. As soon as I fit what they looking for. What they look for now, well, that was a couple of days ago. They were doing a restaurant scene. So they were looking for a Latino female and a black female to be waitresses. So I got to wait till I fit the description of what they auditioned for. Trust me, I'm checking that website every day. Someone email and it pops up.
You got your audition tape ready?
No, you go to audition. They ain't no send in anything.
Yo, you can't.
No, them live. They want to. They gonna look at me and be like, "Hey, how you doing, River? Read this line, okay?
Right.
You want paper or plastic?"
Make them little lives work for you.
Oh, you think I won't? I'm gonna try to get on. I'm trying to be the new rap on the label and start dating Drip Drops X. I got the storyline in my head.
Wait. So you got all the storyline.
I got it. I know exactly what I'll be doing.
This really made it a goal.
It is, man. Like,
why this show? Why? Of all shows, why?
First of all, it's filmed here, so I won't have to like leave.
Okay.
It'd be easy.
Right. Okay.
And then, like, I'm already musically inclined.
Are you though?
Yes, I am. I used to rap. What the fuck you talking? You won't have to turn me into a rapper. It's already like there.
I know you. I ain't never heard a rap yet.
Nigga, I did a whole rap on the fucking.
That was like 30 seconds.
It was bars though.
Okay, I give you that. I heard 30 seconds of bars.
I'm just saying they won't have to make this big transition. Like, man, we don't have to turn you from like a dude that skateboard all the time to a full-time rapper. Like, nah, it'd be easy transition. Like, boom, I got you. I'm already in character.
Can you remember lines?
Yeah, I ain't want no big dialogue. I ain't worried about.
How you know that? This can turn into something big.
It's cool.
This could be like a 1-bit part to maybe like a 3-episode arc.
And if I don't, I'll definitely like flip that shit where they be like, that's not what we wrote, but it was close enough, and we liked your energy. I'm like, thank you. I remember that shit.
You know what's gonna happen?
He's gonna improv.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of do that shit.
They gonna fire you right on the spot.
They not gonna fire me.
He fucking up the lines, so you can make.
Why you being so negative?
You can't improv on your first
Who
scene.
said they gonna give me long lines? They could like be like, look, since we know. Who said I'm not even gonna remember?
Terrence Howard is going to belittle you. Look, man.
Can't even go down these lines, man.
You can't be fucking up your lines, man.
I'm like, damn, how you fuck up paper plastic, Terrence? Like,
did that nigga say Maine and everything though?
Yeah, I think he really is coach. I think he really is coach. Either that or that.
I thought he was from here, to be honest. I forgot.
I don't know where you from.
He ain't definitely from here, saying Maine like that.
He country. I ain't my I couldn't do no improv to my second.
I know this your first acting job, man.
So put your hands on the steering wheel. Say you are in control. I'm in control.
Hey, I'm in control. Yeah, definitely.
That's the talk you gonna get. You gonna sit in my lap. Sit in my lap.
I'm in charge.
Stand wheel.
What the fuck you see in color? Shut the hell up. Don't talk to me.
But we Maine. I know you a woman and everything, but we Maine.
Like, I got this, man. Just go. Where drip girl at?
Ain't drip drop girl dating
Soraya.
Who?
Her name's Soraya.
Oh.
Excuse me?
I couldn't remember her name. Like, it's drip drop girl to me. His ex.
Yeah, her name is Soraya.
That's her real name? Like,
yeah, Soraya, that's her name, yeah.
I didn't know they did a storyline since then that she got with somebody new.
I thought she was with the older brother.
What? No.
No, am I tripping?
He broke up with her at the court date. I don't know how far you got.
Dude, I ain't been watching that.
Oh, well, that won't make sense then. He actually was there.
Was he?
If you followed the season, you gotta follow the season. Like
The episodes I did follow, he was taking care of Bella.
But yeah, he turned into a really good one.
He's been a little terrible because he got to know what she like.
He was the full-time father.
Right. He had full
She went to jail. He had full custody. Nigga, I ain't trying to.
I don't like that nigga. I don't like that nigga. I ain't never liked him.
He had full custody, man.
Black fathers unite.
Wakanda forever, man.
Hey, you made me laugh because your angry face when we was talking about that shit on Facebook, you was putting angry.
He was getting legit mad.
I know, but I can see your face. I'm like, watch this. I'm gonna tell him we sneaking in white women.
Yeah, right. I was like, yes.
We got white women in Wakanda.
Anything funny or negative towards Black Panther, I was trying to put on Facebook. So freaking.
Oh, he don't like that shit. He don't like that shit at all.
Oh my god!
I can just really picture him at work eating a banana. Like I really don't like that shit. Drop a dime on these niggas.
Like I get to go see it again tomorrow.
You going to see it again?
Go see it again.
Yeah, I'm taking these kids.
Oh, word, man. That's good. That's good. Make it $1 billion, y'all. Make this movie $1 billion, bro. I would love to see that. Make it more than Titanic. Titanic make a lot. If you look at Titanic's figures, they were in like #1 for like damn near a year. Titanic. But Black Panther, the way things is going right now,
it's trending to make it to $1 billion because I mean you still got countries that haven't seen it yet, like in the US.
Like I don't know what it is domestically.
Japan and China, they get to see it. I think they start seeing it this week or next week, like in March. Same thing with like Europe.
That'd be
They're going to
great
end up seeing it later in March, like halfway through March. They don't get to see it the same time we do. So once they numbers start rolling in and all that shit like that,
it might.
It's already over 400,000.
It might.
400 million.
And it's only the first week.
Right, that was only the first week. So it's
I don't know.
Million, so I mean,
you'll leave Tara alone.
Should we do an intro and act like we're on the show?
Oh yeah. Hey, what up, y'all?
Right. Hey, you. Listener.
Hey, everybody. Episode number 44. Welcome to the Point of It All podcast, episode 44. I'm your host, Billy Ellis, man, a.k.a. the Black Teddy Ruxman, a.k.a. Mr. Two Socks himself. And here with me, as always, to the left, River with 2 R's. What's happening?
Man, I'm just sitting here, chilling, getting my, I don't even know what to say anymore. So I gotta think of 4 to 5 letter words before I even say things.
I mean, nobody ain't gonna teach you about it's not T.I. vocabulary, but it's,
I don't even think that's real T.I. vocabulary.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm. I'm not saying he make it up. I think it's not. Maybe he do talk like that.
He do talk like that.
Why do you not want to talk intelligently? I don't understand.
Because when somebody brings it up and highlights it, it doesn't make it good. Like, if somebody you don't understand, if somebody gonna take that, instead of saying, hey, you're an intellect, they tell you you're from a place that you're not, it downs it. It's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? You're not bigging them up.
But you know where you're from.
Yeah, they don't. The listeners don't.
But you're amongst friends, so we're gonna trash you anyway.
See, that's what.
So
that's why motherfuckers leave the hood. That's exactly why they don't understand that. That's why motherfuckers leave the hood.
I gotta leave you behind, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Next to me is Fred Mac 2. What's good, man?
What's good?
What's happening, bro?
Mac 2, BDD.
Yeah. What's that mean again?
Big Dick Daddy.
You knew that.
I forgot. I legit forgot what that meant.
You had something else.
Shit, I forgot what that.
BDD. For my Hispanics, BDP.
I'm not gonna ask what that is.
I know.
You gotta know.
Yeah, I did. You're good. You got something else.
Big Dick Papi.
I knew that's
my
what he
God.
was
Okay.
Hey, Papi.
Returning after one episode of Missing, the one and only Freddie with 1D. What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man.
You kill me.
Nothing much, man. You put the spotlight on me like that.
Yeah, I had to. Who knows if you gonna come back?
I couldn't even say what I normally say because you threw me off so much.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I should have totally did it in Terrence Howard voice. Oh man, Freddie with 1D, man. Welcome back.
Thank you, man. Respect the D.
There you go.
Respect the D.
That's what that was. You already knew that. I forgot. Anyway.
You get a lot of shit, man.
I know, man.
I only remember my stuff now.
Of course you do. I see how you take out different things or don't.
Asian jokes.
It wasn't racist to me. I'm not racist, people.
It wasn't on there.
Okay, good. If it ever leaks in the future, just know I'm not racist.
Just know I still got it. That's all.
That's why I'm covering my ass right now.
Oh, that moment was great. So we all here. How was everybody's week, man? Cool. Everybody's good.
Cool.
Decent.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I ain't careful. I'm ready for Monday.
Already?
Yeah.
The fuck?
You ain't never had a bad week, just
No, because I just got off work earlier today.
For work? Regarding work?
You talking about work, right?
Everything.
Oh, wow.
Life.
You try to just
It's just a bad week.
throw away the whole week.
Yeah, just scrap that.
Okay, I understand.
I've had those. You be one of the only people that's looking forward to Monday.
Yeah, you are the only person that's looking forward to Monday.
Just need a fresh start.
Oh, forget that. We are currently at number 39.
Yeah. I thought you said 30 when you were in the song.
Did I? Hold on, shit has changed.
God.
It might have changed, bro.
What is up with your memory? You don't even smoke.
So you got an excuse.
I'm just saying.
Oh, 33. I'm sorry.
Oh, now it's 33.
33. No, you texted me.
Yeah,
32. Yeah, all right. iTunes rating.
We dropped, guys.
We are currently at 33.
We need more love.
I'm glad the love that we're getting. That's great. Amazing that we're at number 33. We got thousands and thousands of podcasts out there. I'm pretty grateful that we're at number 33.
I don't want to sound like I'm not, but it's like, help us help you.
Is that helping them though?
What? Yeah, because it's going to encourage just, I mean, we're going to try to give great podcasts anyway, but if we get to number 1, our try level, I bet, is going to just go through the roof because we're going to try to sustain that number one. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's going to be more meetings. Like, what can we do?
It's definitely going to be more meetings, yeah. He said, you know what, but he said something to me earlier that I was like, oh, man, that's cool. Even though he ain't been on this pod for like 16 weeks.
That's a long time.
That, right?
I don't think it was that many.
So he's about 2015, right?
I said that.
Something like that. But he did say, man, don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about the ratings. Keep doing what y'all doing. And good things will follow. And I took that in stride. I was like, okay, man, you're right. You're right. We shouldn't even look at the numbers at all. We should just keep continuing what we're doing. It's got us this far. So I was like, yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
So.
Yeah, so.
In the news, or in the nudes, we got some sex tapes.
We got a couple of sex tapes. Blac Chyna sex tape has finally been released. I say finally because I've been wondering this since Rob Kardashian and Tyga. I've been wondering about Blac Chyna. I've always wondered what that was about. What the
like how she was in the mirror?
Yeah, what the sex game was. I always wondered that. I mean, what is it about her that makes all these dudes crazy? And I shouldn't say all dudes. There's only 2. So
who's the 2?
Tiger and Rob.
I don't know if Tiger was crazy.
Tiger was a little bit.
Tiger was crazy.
Tiger was a little bit. He just let that go.
But that's because he was a lame and he was just enthused with the fact that she was a stripper and could do tricks.
I seen the sex tape. Did anybody see the sex tape? Well, there's the 2.
I seen one, but y'all sure that was her?
You must have seen like the sex.
I seen one where it just looked like a long ass female. Like it just. Yeah, Chyna's small. Like she's short. Like this chick looked like she had to at least be like 5'11".
I don't know. It kind of looked like her, but
the tattoos matched up.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at the size of the bed, and I ain't never seen no short chick take up a whole damn bed like when she spread out. Like she looked as long as the guy that was in the fucking video.
It was a tricky camera.
It was bad, but I went and looked at those tattoos. The tattoos matched up.
The tattoos did match up. That's what I'm saying. It's very dim in there, but at the same time, you do see them tattoos and like, I don't know.
I need to see a clear face. So, but it was more than that.
Oh, but you saw the clear face in another one, and she was giving head in the other one.
I didn't see that.
Some very whack ass head, in my opinion. But I'm going to consider to the fact that the way she was positioned, it was the way that it was whack. I don't know. I don't even know the position, but it looked kind of whack.
Yeah, she was laying down.
Yeah.
The guy was on top of her.
Basically. There you go.
But who's to say these chicks have great sex game? Like, I'm just throwing this out there. Like, who's to say these badass strippers that everybody goes crazy with? Who's to say that their sex game is just the shit?
I agree. True. I don't know why we're surprised about when every time a sex tape come out that they come out whack.
And there's another thing.
I've never seen a sex tape that's been fired.
But these are just regular people. Like, I think people get it confused. Like, some of these people, I mean, some of the chicks who know how to work the pole, people think they know how to transition that into the sex room.
Wait, them 2 motherfuckers from what's the name had motherfuckers fucking on shower rods. They got it in. From what I saw, yeah, they got it in. They were all over the fucking place.
Oh, yeah, well, they were all over.
Yeah, they were all over.
But was that grade A sex? That was just locations.
No, but they were getting it from what I saw. They were getting it.
Legit porn.
Yeah, they were getting it.
That was a legit porn, but I mean,
it was decent amateur porn.
Yeah, but ain't that what we talking about?
But
you
that
said
wasn't
never
really
seen
amateur. Like, that was set up to be a little professional. They had professional equipment.
The second part of it was. The first part was what they did, and then because they had to make more scenes in order to sell it, once the video had got found, which we still think Nico leaked that shit in the first place, But in order for them to really be able to sell, they needed a full DVD.
Yeah, that's when they went to Vivid, and then Vivid,
so they had to do a second scene.
Right, but I mean, they judged it off the first part, which still was
I wasn't looking at
it was still because it was still a celebrity situation. They were gonna sell that regardless. So they was like, regardless if it was whack or not, we can sell this. Now all we need to do is actually do more scenes because we can't sell just one scene that's only 15 minutes or something like that. We need to be able to sell this DVD as a full DVD. Nobody's gonna spend however much they was charging at the time for a 10, 15 minute scene. Especially not the type of money that they was looking for to sell it for. If they're gonna sell it for like 20, 25, 30 bucks, it's gotta be a damn near full 60 minutes. Nobody wanna spend that full.
I'm not paying that type of money for no 60 minutes.
I'm not paying for porn, period.
Right, I'm not paying for it either. But shit, you can see it for free.
People will pay for that shit.
I know. That's
why the industry makes a lot of money from it. But
I'm not paying for porn.
I found out they got a Snapchat where you was meant for buying. Like you gotta actually pay to see those Snapchat
a premium
videos.
Snapchat.
Porn stars got that.
Yeah, porn stars have
Dude, regular chicks got that
shit. I was
shit.
just say Instagram always got that shit too.
Oh yeah, well, I won't pay. If I'm not gonna pay for a porn star, I'm definitely not gonna pay for
some
regular chick. Or some random dude is hitting.
Some regular Thot.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah, they gotta be
Thots?
They could just be women
doing Thot shit.
Ooh, let's investigate. All right, we never get juicy. What's Thot shit?
I would love it. Thot shit is what you see chicks going online.
Like what is it? For a listener that don't know what Thot shit is, what is Thot shit? In Fred's opinion.
In Fred's opinion, to me, Thot shit is the same shit that I can get online on Instagram and see half of these chicks that pose naked for likes and attention and then have descriptions in their bio. You can catch me on all these different sites. Connect Pal. Catch me on what's these live fucking streaming things? Thank you. Cam Solo.
Yeah.
And all that shit. That's some Thot shit. You doing it for the money, I guess that's really what it is.
So that's maybe some money shit then.
You get a cash at, you know?
Some women will look at that and like, oh, she doing some money shit, not really Thot shit. If she making money.
Wouldn't that be technically sex work? Isn't she like sex work?
It's not sex. If all you doing is shaking a little ass.
It's just a little form of sex.
No, but I think he's saying she's selling her body. Because she's literally selling her body.
Right. Isn't that just a form of sex worker, being a sex worker?
That ain't selling your body, though.
That is.
How you selling your body? Me looking at a video is not me purchasing your body. That's me purchasing a visual.
They're talking to the people while they're typing. They're like, what? Oh, you want me to spread my cheeks?
Yeah.
Give me another token. Some of them go by tokens.
You're not paying for
it's your body, though. You are selling your body. You are selling your body.
You're selling the visual.
Not sexually.
Of your body.
Of your
visual,
body.
Though.
You're thinking sexually. I'm talking about
If I say I bought a girl body, they're not going to think of, oh, he bought a visual. They're going to think I really bought a body. Like,
you bought a sex.
I purchased her.
To have sex with her body physically.
We're not exactly.
But when you say purchasing a body, you got to be.
We're not talking about sexual though. If she's making money off her body, is she not selling her body?
That's sex work.
They're still selling sex.
The visual.
It's still her body.
It's still her body though.
It's still her body. What is she selling exactly then?
The visual of her body.
She's selling her body then.
The visual of her body.
When you see porn, that's a visual of her body.
No, but that's actual sex. So she sold her body to whoever she's performing with.
So there are porn stars that do like single scenes with just them playing with themselves.
Solo acts, yeah.
What do you consider that?
Selling the visual of her sex. Or of her masturbate. It's just a scene.
It's still sex work.
Why there gotta be so many different categories for this shit? If you showing your body for financial gain, you're selling sex. You're selling your body.
I guess
you're using your body to make money, basically. Right. Like So
instead of you using your brain and talent to make money,
it sounds like
you're using the easiest thing that you can do, which was, oh well, I got sex appeal, I got big tits and a fat ass, and I got a pussy, so let me just sell that instead and try to become successful that way.
Be a thought.
But is that being a thought?
I don't know. That's considered it hell, yeah.
Oh, I already said this. In another world, if I was a chick, I would be that chick that people talk about in school.
Yeah,
I would. I already know it. I would definitely be that chick.
I would be that. Yes.
And when, I already know.
Because you'll be fucking everybody in the school?
Oh my God. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
What's y'all definition of a slut?
And what's y'all fucking? Let's get through all the definitions of slut,
I really want to know.
Thot.
Hoes, sluts.
I think a lot of those are synonyms.
They are synonyms.
I think a lot of them are synonyms.
But all of those are not the same thing, though.
No, they're not. All of them
They're similar, but they're not all the same.
Well, that's what synonym means, similar. But I got like a I got like a similar definition for all of them.
Well, go ahead. What's your similar definition for all of them?
I feel like it's somebody that you can easily get sex or sexual acts from, like easily, without effort. That's just how I feel. Like it's effortless. Like,
I see that.
Like if I'm able to tell you, I can bring somebody over here right now that's never met you all, and I'd be like, you all can have sex with her.
Would she be considered a slut, thot, or whore?
I might call her all of the I might call her all of the above, like depending on how I'm talking.
What about a freak? What is a freak to you?
No, see, I don't. That's not.
No, that's different.
That's different. I'm a freak, but can't nobody just come in here and fuck me.
What? So,
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like.
So a slut is anybody you can pass around.
No, that's a hoe.
What?
A hoe is anybody you can pass around.
Okay. So a hoe is anybody you can pass around. And a slut.
This is my definition of it. So to me, a hoe is considered someone. This could be male or female. It's someone who will have sex with you, but would also, if the opportunity presented itself, will have sex with your relative, friend, doesn't matter. They don't have no boundary. That's a hoe. Just because you're a person that loves sex doesn't make you a hoe.
See, I've heard them chicks been called sluts. Like she slept with my husband. That slut. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get that, but that's because you don't have no morals. So you'll sleep with somebody regardless of what their situation is. So I guess that's why they would put them in that category of slut. But you see, they don't call them a hoe because it's not the same thing.
I've heard it all though. That's what I'm saying. Like I've heard it all. Like, oh, that bitch is a hoe. That bitch is a slut. She's
but that sounds like all out of anger. So people want to just.
Well, usually when you use those words, you're not using it like happily. Like, it's a negative
conversation. Like this now. Like, okay, breaking down the real definitions, you really start to see like, okay, this is what this means. It's just not something. Yeah. Like when you're angry, you just want to call somebody the worst thing you could think of. So slut, hoe, like.
But when you're talking about these girls, generally, you're usually not. Usually saying it negatively. Those are negative words.
But right now, like let's say you.
Otherwise, you would say, "I'm gonna invite this chick over. I'm gonna invite this female over."
It ain't gotta be negative though. Like you said, if you invited a chick over here and she's a slut or a hoe, or whatever, you would probably, I got this thot, this slut. But
I wouldn't have. I would say this chick.
Why would you not call it what it is though?
Because when I use those words, I'm saying for me personally, when I use it, I'm using it negatively when I use it.
Right.
Like, it'll be afterwards like, oh, that motherfucker fucked y'all? Oh, that fucking thot. I'm saying it after the act usually. But before, if I'm the presenter, I'll be like, hey, I got this chick. She'll take all y'all down. I'm not going to say, I got this hoe. Like, or I got this thot. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm like, I know this girl. I know this female. Like, I'm not going to use that term then.
Okay. So, a hoe, to Freya, is a chick who ain't got no boundaries. Like, she gonna fuck whoever she wants to fuck, basically. Family, friends.
Right. She'll fuck somebody and then will fuck your relative or your friend too. That's a hoe. To me, that's a hoe.
Then a slut.
To me, the slut one, that is kind of like, I would say that's where you really just don't have no more as far as who the person is. Not necessarily that they're related, but it's like you meet somebody that you like, you see a guy you think he's attractive, and you find out he's got a girlfriend, but you like, I don't give a fuck. That ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't my man, but I'ma still fuck him. To me, that would be a slut.
You're a slut.
Thank you.
So could anybody in here?
When you say it, you gotta refer it to me. You can't.
Yes, Would you anybody say they're a slut?
I call myself a slut. Yes, because I've had my slut years.
Okay, what about you two?
No, I don't. No.
I've never referred to myself as a slut, but in his definition, I guess I've had slutty moments.
Wait, you talking about us? Like referring to ourselves?
Would you all consider you guys sluts?
I know.
Or whores?
I don't think whores. Nothing. I don't think.
No, I don't.
Wait. So a woman can be a slut, whore, and all this, but a guy can't be anything.
They can be anything. I don't say these
words. Can be every single one of those things.
I don't.
I'm a Christian.
And we not gonna act like there's not double standards in the world. Like we just not gonna act like that's not the case.
Yeah, that's true.
See, the difference is somebody can call me a hoe or a slut, and I'm not gonna get offended.
But you know what you
right. But I'm not gonna get offended. Like, damn, that hurt. Like I feel bad. Like no, I had a life where I was soiling my wild oats, so I had my slut years.
And it's not looked at the same because first of all, women judge women on that. Guys don't judge guys. Guys don't be like, that nigga fuck a lot of chicks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do that. But women, they be like, oh my God. Ew, she has no standards.
If you were, okay, let's say this. Let's say if you were a woman, you still got your same sex history, would you date you?
That's the question.
If you were a woman, like, okay, let's say you met the female version of you, the exact same female version of you, would you date you?
Yes.
What I know about me is that me can be faithful. And what I would know about her is that she's doing that in her single time. She's just living her life.
So would you call her a slut or a whore?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't want her to judge me doing it, so I'm not going to judge her. Because she's not doing it with other people's boyfriends, husbands. She's doing it with other single people while she's single.
But you can date her. But you would date her.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know her body count though. We talked about this. Okay. I wouldn't want to know her body count.
So you wouldn't want to know if she was a freak.
As much as I bet she wouldn't want me to know, that's not a freak to me though.
Oh, a slut. What would it be to you?
A freak is so much different.
A freak is different.
What if she told you her body count and everything she does? What would you?
You're telling she's doing what I'm doing.
A whore? What would you?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Somebody, listen. Let me tell you something. I would consider. Hold on. You asked me, so let me say. I would consider her somebody who knows what she wants, and she doesn't pussyfoot around things. Like she's saying, "Hey, I like that guy. I'm hanging out with that guy. So at the end of the night, if it goes down, I'm gonna have sex with him." That's just what it is. She's very dope about it.
B.E. Mr. Billy Ellis. Mm-hmm. If you met the female version of River, what would you consider her?
Well, I consider
the female version of himself.
Right, because he's trying to catch me up. That's
what would you consider her? A freak? A slut?
But see, freak is so much different.
Okay, but what would you consider her? The female version River.
Of River?
What would you consider her?
An upstanding person.
Could you date her? I rest my case.
There's so much variables with that. Like, I don't know.
It's weird, man. You asked a weird question.
You asked a weird question. How's that a weird question?
Can you date the female version of this? Like, that's weird. Like,
would the female version him be similar to Jericho?
No.
Goddamn.
No.
Damn, you see them faces they make?
But no, like it's not.
It's not though.
It's not. First of all, I'm not even open about my sexual encounters on this.
I know you can't even be around a cash register.
I can't. I don't want to. I'm glad we brought that up.
He is not around checkout.
I'm glad we brought that up.
The only one buying something, but he went at the register at all.
I just don't do that to me. Damn.
I think what you were trying to say, like with the female version of, I think you were just trying to say if he had the same everything that he has done so far. I don't know what you were trying to say. It's so weird.
Could you date the female you?
Yes.
You could.
Real quick, yes.
No, without even thinking, yeah.
Absolutely.
What would you consider her? A freak, slut, whore, thot?
A person.
A person, huh?
Yeah.
So if you knew she was like a side chick, and she loved being a side chick.
Where did we come from?
Would that be? That's okay. Like
where did we get there?
She tells you, okay, hey, I'm a side chick.
You know what? Let me turn this on you.
No. Let him finish though. Let him finish.
Back when Freddie was in the world,
I can't talk about something that's of the past. I don't like to live in the past. You should not live in the past.
Don't do that.
Freddie said you don't have a past.
Don't do that.
we all have past.
Yeah,
Freddie don't have a past.
This ain't about our past.
No,
this is about our now. This is in the now.
You see, you know what it is? Let's turn the mirror on you.
Past though, because we're saying the female version of each other based off our experience and our history.
Of the current. No. The current.
Based off of our history.
Based on the history.
Because you say current, then that means we only got a couple bodies on our belt between this year alone. So
that's fine.
I look at myself, I have a lot of PAs. It's not different, it's not a whole bunch of women, but it's a couple. It's like 2, maybe 3. Okay.
So your team ain't big. It's just
it's not like I'm whoring around.
You can count on one hand.
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Wherever you gotta use your hands and your toes.
Nope.
Just one hand.
Nope. I put it out. I told them my shit ain't like uber exciting.
What about you, Mr. Matt? You can use the one hand.
Yeah, I can use one hand.
So you guys.
We're okay. We're not out here, but we ain't out here like that.
Fucking the land.
Yeah. So you can date a female you.
Considering what other people we know,
Mac too. You can date the female you.
As long as I don't know her number. Yeah.
Considering other people,
y'all really want to know.
As long as she don't know mine.
No, I mean nobody wants to know the exact body count, but I'm pretty sure some people want to know the range. Like you wouldn't even know.
No, I'm not interested.
I wouldn't want to tell you the range because that'll freak you out.
For what? What? Why?
What are you getting out of it?
Yeah,
just
why?
to get to know your partner. That's it.
No.
Stuff like that shouldn't bother you all.
Exactly.
Right, so I know.
Right. I don't need to know.
If it shouldn't bother me, why know then?
I don't need to know at all.
So no,
she don't need to know mine. I don't need to know.
Yes, no one would bother. I'm not gonna lie. It would bother the hell out of me. I don't want to know that your number is in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, nothing like that.
But if it is, then whatever.
Yeah, but see, if I know it, then that's going to make me... Then I'm going to be like, oh, shit.
Get tested. There you go.
50, 60, 70, 80.
But you're supposed to get tested regardless.
That's true.
I mean, even if it was 70, what's the... What?
See, the difference is between women having sex and men having sex. Again, men is not really an emotional attachment to that. That means that this woman was... Either she just don't have no emotions whatsoever, and I can't see how I have a relationship with somebody that don't have any type of...
Why are you going to judge her off her past?
This is why I said it's a double standard conversation. That's what I told you. That's why I said in the beginning it's a double standard conversation.
I don't want to date somebody that doesn't have any emotional... That won't have emotional connection to a relationship.
But that was something that could have happened like years ago. You don't know that. This could have been happening. She had her slut years.
Like between high school and college.
You know what I'm saying?
If she can have a detachment between her feelings and sex, that's not technically bad, though. Guys do it all the time. So
No. She's not valuing her pussy. Just to put it out there. She's not valuing her pussy. She's not one of those girls. Some girls, I've heard this from a lot of females, they will go back and fuck another guy that they already fucked just so they number
just her number won't change.
Just so the number does not change. She would go back in the past. She don't want to fuck nobody new. She'll be like, fuck it, I'll just go fuck Brian again. Fuck it. Like, and that's just what it is. And those are girls that's valuing, they're thinking about it. They're conscious of what they're doing.
The worst thing they can do is start over.
So do you all value your dick?
I value it.
So y'all gonna have sex with the same person, so y'all number one.
That's different.
Really? Is it different?
At this point, yeah. In my life, yeah. Because I don't want my number getting higher than what it already is.
I don't even think about it.
I don't care about the number.
I don't care about the number. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care.
So the woman should care about the number.
So that's what I'm like. I'm not trying to increase it even further.
So I'm trying to figure this out. The women should have value in their pussy by not giving it up to more random people than they already have.
I don't care about that. You can be as sexually free as you want to be. I don't give a shit about that.
You just don't want to know.
I don't care to know. When I meet you, I don't care to know.
I don't know if you guys would agree with this or not, but in a lot of cases, the woman is the acceptor. It's not the chick trying to fuck you. You're trying to fuck the chick.
Her. Yeah.
So you're waiting for her to give in. So she really has to say, hey, how many people do I want to let inside of me? You know what I'm saying? It's not us saying, man, how many chicks do I want to get his dick to? No, it's usually the male waiting on the female for the sexual act to happen.
It's pretty easy for them to get dick.
Yeah,
we can actually
say that for guys to give a job.
No,
but it's not the same.
I know it's not the same. But
see, you go to a bar, chicks ain't buying guys drinks to fuck them. It's guys buying chicks drinks.
I've seen some guys.
If you look at the ratio of that happening, it is nowhere near close. It is nowhere near close.
Almost slim to none.
Then y'all don't think we should do something about that? It's like 2018.
What we can do? We can
start valuing our dicks, y'all. We can stop giving it up to the baddest thing in the room and make them work for it.
But you're not in it.
Why do you want them to work for it though?
Why not? Because they look at us like
we're not
looking
for no relationship at that point. Some of us is just like, we just there just to mingle, and then if we fuck somebody, we fuck somebody. We're not looking for no situation.
Only about chicks drinks like that.
But we can make them work for it. Well, y'all can make them work for it.
I understand what you're saying. Know our worth.
Yeah, flip the script.
I understand what you're saying.
That don't mean you don't know your worth. That
if y'all stop giving out free dick all the time, then they'll flip it. They'll be like, damn, let me buy him a drink because he ain't putting out like that.
But shit, you don't need to buy me no drink.
Yeah, you don't.
Y'all can do what I call starve the land. And what you do by starving the land is this really takes a group thing. Like men have to come together on this. Like, stop being so easy to just give out dick. If guys did this, if guys withheld the dick and made chicks actually do some work, like now is the best time to do it because now chicks are going on these, they doing like thirst traps and all this shit.
Black Panther came out. Yeah.
Exactly. Wait, what?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, y'all can flip the script. Like, stop making it so easy. Stop making dick so available. That's why women feel like they can do some of the things they can because dick is, like you said, dick is available to women all the time, anytime. But pussy is not available to guys like that, right?
Right.
But a group, by the numbers, guys ain't finna go dry. That's the problem. Like, guys, our hormones, they not going to go dry to try to prove a point that they really don't want to try to prove in the first place.
But what I'm saying, y'all can go and get around that. Like, everybody needs something. Okay, everybody has a hand. Some people have toys. You all can make it through that and flip the script.
Or you can just have sex with somebody that wants to have sex with you.
In that case, nobody really have sex. Because everybody, think about it. You going for somebody. Sometimes when you're pursuing somebody, it's not the fact that they always like you in the beginning. Sometimes you gotta keep consistent, and they're like, "Oh damn, I like this person." Then they give in, and that's how a lot of old school marriages, began. So it's not always that they don't like you in the beginning.
It's fine, but I necessarily, when I talk to a chick, I kind of know how the ball is rolling. Like, I don't ever. And I've said this before, I don't ever try to convince somebody to like me. Like, if I don't feel it, that she's not into me, I'm not going to be like, I'm going to win her over. It's like, no. She's not into me. I'm not about to try to win her over. It's fine. You keep going. Yeah, I shouldn't have to.
That shit is dead, 2018.
Yeah, like, I'm not trying to win you. Yeah. No, try to convince somebody to like you. Dead. To convince them?
I mean, this is what I'm saying. That's old school. Like, people just stay consistent and then they got the
person they want. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, my patience is way too thin for that now.
I don't want to do that. I won't naturally you to be like, you know what? I have an interest in you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see where this can go.
Let's have a similar interest. If my interest is way more than yours, it's not gonna work, buddy. I don't think so.
I don't want those I guess girls. Like, I guess we can go out on a date. No, I don't. No, don't get a free meal out of me. No, don't. You good. Stay where you at. Like, I want genuinely the girls that are like, you know what? Yes, I thought you've been attractive. I've been hoping you'd ask me out. Boom. Now the ball's rolling. Two people that's interested in one another. Opposed to, now I'm chasing that girl. She don't talk to me. She don't look in my direction. I had to ask out like 10 times, and she finally just was like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that shit is dead.
Yeah, no.
That shit is dead.
No, I feel like Pepe Le Pew. No.
Yeah.
It's just sad. It would have been a real romantic story, finally got to get the woman that you've been chasing for after like so long.
That's not romantic. What if let me turn this on you. What if y'all have kids and you never knew this side of the story? Your kids be like, man, how did y'all meet? But your father wouldn't fucking leave me alone. Like every day, he's fucking talking to me at work and so finally I just fucking gave in. And
but in his
it wouldn't matter.
That's a lot of old school marriages and relationships.
Yeah.
That don't mean it worked.
I'm with you 100%.
Shit, if they got married and had kids, the shit worked.
What if she just was like, what if she married him for not that reason? She's like, well, your daddy had a good job. Your daddy had a lot going on for him. You know what I'm saying? Like if I skipped over him, I would have been dumb. That specific person, like he was a doctor. He was an ugly doctor. You know, he was very ugly, but he was a doctor.
He wasn't my type.
You're right. He wasn't my type at all.
I would think somebody in a position like that, you need to not make yourself available like that. You know, at least try to go for somebody who will look past your money. Well, I probably wouldn't even tell nobody what I do in that type of scenario. Like, if I know I got a well-paying job like that, I'm not gonna tell a woman what I do. I'd probably still stay consistent in me trying to win them over, but I wouldn't just, I'm a doctor, you know?
I mean, that's how some guys use. Some guys use that.
They use that. And that's what they get to. They get somebody they just paying for.
Right. That's what I'm saying. The world, everybody's so different. Just like we talked about the guys that use buying drinks to talk to other guys. I just walk up to you and start talking to you. I'm not going to buy you a drink.
It pays to have personality.
Yeah, personality.
You know what I'm saying? I can't use the doctor role. I'm not a doctor, so I have to have personality.
But still. I starve in the land, you know, flipping the script. I know it's going to be hard. But the shit can be done, people. It's 2018.
So you want us? Let me get this straight, because I might not because we talked about it a lot right now.
Mm-hmm.
So what you want us to do is to go dry.
No, I want y'all to stop making the dick so available.
Right. So go dry.
But we only making the dick available for attractive women.
Like you asking us to don't give out.
Yeah, restrict the dick,
or whatever to whoever we're talking to or whatever.
Yeah, make them work for it. That's what I'm saying. Make them work for it.
See, but that's easy because you don't have to follow this. That's what's so easy in your part because you're in a relationship.
No, guys in relationships can do this too.
No, it's not the same for single guys.
That's only gonna last a week.
Making them work for it? I'm saying this is something everybody can do. Guys in relationships, guys single. Think about it like this. People in relationships, they just get content. Like some people might stop trying. And this is what I'm going to start doing now. I'm going to start treating it like as if I'm single, but in trying to get my significant other. So it's almost like you're going to be trying to win them over every day.
I feel like that's not going to work. Because considering you jump into something new or something like that, I feel like what your application or whatever the land, whatever that is. Starving land, I'm sorry. I want to get it right. I don't feel like that's going to work because if you start into something new and if you do what you're saying you want fellas to do, it's not going to work with these women out here.
Why not?
Because one look, if you say, well, I feel like I don't want to have sex until like the next 30 days or some shit like that.
It ain't got to be something you state. You just do it. Y'all just go on dates, have a good time, and you just don't do anything sexual until she starts work for it. I mean, if she put in the work, then
honestly,
give it to
what
her.
if she tries and then you have to pull away? What do you do then?
You just say, hold on. I mean, you just say, hey, hold on. Let's keep on getting to know
some of these chicks like, dog, like, girl, think he gay. I didn't offer him the ass 4 times, like 4 straight times, and he's turned me down.
And that's exactly
wrong with him.
You can just tell him, like, okay, look, I'm trying something new. I'm trying to put value to my dick. I don't just want to have sex, you know.
And she gonna laugh at your fucking.
I mean, that's fine. That's fine because this is gonna be something new that people got to get used to.
Yeah, but see, the difference is between men and women is women can hold out for sex.
Exactly.
There's women that haven't had sex in months, 3 months, 6 months, a year. For the most part, guys are not waiting a whole year to have sex.
You ain't gotta wait a year.
We'll hold out for a little bit,
but
we're not gonna hold out forever.
You ain't gotta hold out for 6 months. You just want to have them put some effort. That's all I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, but I think we got to put that energy into something else, though.
Look, ain't no woman finna be paying for a man to go on a date so she can get the dick.
That's true.
But
It's
that
not going to happen.
That could be her effort, because I have been with women that was like, here, I got the bill. I think that is her putting in the effort, at least of interest. So if you got her doing that,
I don't think that's her putting in effort as far as getting a dick.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying putting in effort.
That's just her putting in effort to let you know that, hey, I'm not like these other chicks where you gotta constantly pay for us to go out to eat.
Right.
I have a problem with treating you out too and spoiling you a little bit here and there because I'm really interested in you. I'm really feeling you.
I'm trying to understand his logic, but if his logic is just them putting in effort, not necessarily to have sex with you, just putting in effort.
You want to see them do the same things you do to try to have sex. Like everything, you would take a chick out on a date, get some movies, or whatever. You just bring them in.
Not necessarily to have sex.
Yeah, I was about to say, but I'm not doing that to have sex.
Right, because I'm not necessarily having sex.
Yeah, I have genuine interest in you. Yeah.
Me want to take you out on the date is not to have sex. That's really just me saying, I really am attracted to you. I'm feeling you. I want to see where this can go. Let's go out. Let's have some fun. Let's go ahead and get to know each other. Let's go out. But it's not the end game is not to have sex. It's just like, I want to show you that I'm really
into you.
Serious. Exactly, I really want to see where this is going to go.
But I think a lot of us get that anyway. Like when a chick is constantly texting you, constantly saying, hey, when we going to see each other again? That is effort.
That's effort. Right?
That's effort right there.
Yeah, it is. But you want them to put more like the effort you put in.
See, I think that's if I'm putting that same energy, because I don't want to sweat. I don't want to go overboard, because then they might think you're sweating them. So it's like, or I could feel like she's sweating me if I'm like, yeah, we gonna hang out soon. Let me, I'm busy at work. And then she pull up the next day. Hey, did your schedule change? You know a time we can chill out? Nah, I still don't know. We booked here. She texts the next day. So I was looking at work. It's more like, damn, like,
right, but that's not what you're doing. I'm saying they should just be doing the same.
You said more. That's putting in more effort. That's putting in more.
No, not more than what a guy does. I'm just saying have the effort
more
met
just
equally.
Regular that they do, basically.
Yeah. What they do? Okay, let's say this. You meet a chick at the bar or whatever, or wherever you meet her. You meet her. You say you don't buy drinks, but I know some people who do buy drinks.
Yeah, me too.
So they have bad drinks, exchange information or whatever, and then the guy be like, okay, I'll hit you up. So the guy will end up texting a caller within the next 2 days, setting up an arrangement to meet up or something, right?
Not always. I've had first numbers where the chick struck first. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's putting in effort. Like that's
what I'm saying. Like it all depends on the guy, because not all guys is going through the one-sided effort. Mm-hmm. It's some guys that the chick is like, I'm gonna get him. I want him. Like I know what I want.
And those are the chicks I'm talking about who put in effort. Like they go for it. They don't even wait for the guy to make his first move. They'll wait for the guy to make the first move, but then once that ball gets moving, they can take the ball and start dribbling and shooting that shit. But most of the women I talk to, they don't like making the first move. They don't like making the second move. Fuck, they don't like making no moves. They just like rolling with whatever the guy is doing.
Yeah, they're out there.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We need to make those women work a little bit more, put in more effort than they've been doing, which I believe is a lot of women out there. That's what I'm saying. Guys should start starving the land, restricting the dick.
I hear you, but what I will say finally on that, if you really wanted a chick and things are going okay, and the first time she gonna give it up, it's gonna be very hard for you to say, like,
yeah, right.
I'm not giving it to you. You gonna hate yourself. Like, nigga, what you mean? Like, shit.
Would you hate yourself?
Yeah. The fuck? Really? My dick would be like, yeah, the fuck? Like,
you gotta keep in mind, you're in charge of your dick. Your dick ain't in charge of you. I say this.
Hormones are motherfucker.
Do this next time. But everybody should try this. All four of us. Even the guys who may be listening. Do this next time. The next time you're with a female and you're on a date or whatever, end that night with just a cuddle, kisses, a little play around.
I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. If she poke that thing on me and she be like, hey, you want to have a little fun? And I say, no, I'm going to sleep. Nigga,
think about it. Think about it. You don't think that
woman she'll do that for you?
You don't
she'll feel like, well, damn, I don't want to put myself out there no more. Get shot down.
Or she could feel like it was her. But like, he turned me down. Like, am I ugly? And like, Like, she could feel like it was something personally about her that you turn her down because it would be something she's not used to.
But then you would just explain that because y'all already assumed right now, like, okay, y'all already came up with the reason she might feel a certain way. You just explain that before it even goes down, like, okay, let's just go lay down and, you know, hold each other or, you know, cuddle or whatever. Let's just go to sleep. Like, just put it like this. Hey, let's just go to sleep. I just want to have your company. Not do nothing physical. I mean, I know it sounds a certain way, like some sucker
sounds
shit.
gay.
I know, but I know it sounds a certain way. But just think about what may be going through her mind if she be like, okay, damn, he has self-control. He ain't just got to fuck everything or just...
But, okay, here's my rebuttal to that. We do have self-control because we're literally not fucking... I believe all of us in this room have turned down a female.
Absolutely, yeah.
We could have just fucked them.
Okay.
That is like having value in our dick, saying, I'm not going to fuck. It's guys out there that literally fuck anything. They literally fuck anything. I think we do value our dick because we're like, listen, we're not going to value anything. If it's something about the chick that we want to lay down with, okay, we'll do it. But if it's a chick, we just like, okay, she has a vagina. Like, let's do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. I think that is the case of not valuing your dick. But we've all turned down some chick like, yeah, I'm okay. No, thank you, miss. You know, like, I'm good. I'm not interested. Whatever you say. You know, I'm not going to take the number or give a fake number. I don't know what you guys do. But, yeah. Like, we just not out there just taking any and everything.
All right, well, let's just do it. One time, fellas. The next sexual experience you're coming across, just shut it down. Shut it down and just end it with nice romance hug.
You're talking...
So if you're Mexican,
I'm gonna shut it down.
You gonna shut it down?
I'm gonna shut it down.
We won't know this though. We won't know this though. We won't know this. We're not with you.
That's why we have to be men of our words. Like, there's only one experience. I'm not talking about the next 3 times. No, just the next experience. Just end it with a nice night. Just of company.
See, I don't see how that works with somebody in a relationship. That's like, so your dick is already being valued at that.
It's being valued, but I can still make her work for it a little bit more and me work for it a little more. So when you get in a relationship, it's like you can contend, like there's no boundaries. Like, okay, she can have it whenever she wants.
That's just a simple conversation that y'all can have about that.
And the curiosity isn't there. There's no curiosity between you two.
Absolutely, but you can break it. You can bring it back.
No. Once you have it, there's no more curiosity. Us, if it's a whole new chick, there is a ton of curiosity, and that adds to the horniness. Like, oh my god, what did she do?
You don't see couples who be trying to do things like acting out roles and shit. They be making curiosity.
Yeah, but even acting out roles, you still know the end game of how it feels. You still know that. You still know how her body feels. When you've never been with somebody, it's a complete question mark. You don't know what she does at all.
That's true.
At all. You don't know what her body feels like. So that curiosity is going to fuel your horniness. That fuels it. Like, oh,
you're anxious.
Yeah, like, oh my God. Because you've never had it, ever. When you're in a relationship, yeah, you can try different things. Wigs, costumes. But the end game is the same.
Okay, well, think about it the opposite way around. She's never been with you, so that's curiosity in her mind too. She wants it too now. So you can use that to your advantage as well.
I do. We got common interests.
You ain't never had this dick, so it's almost like you tease her with it.
You ain't never had this dick.
Exactly. So you can play with her mind just as much as she plays with yours.
I'm teasing myself.
You ain't got to tease yourself. If you go into the night knowing I'm not gonna try to fuck this girl, you're not teasing yourself. You can tease her a little bit, but I'm just saying, like, just flip the script. Just flip the script, really.
I feel like you're playing a dangerous game. Right?
You're not. Come out the room with your what you got? You be having your Chicago Bulls pajamas. Come out, put a little oil in your chest.
I'm not doing all that stuff. That's an extra. That's real extra. I'm gonna turn me on. I'm like, look at me. I'm all oily. I ain't got no oil.
I'm telling you, guys, we can flip the script, man. I'm telling you, if you go into the night knowing that you're not gonna try to pursue nothing, you can really flip the script and have some fun with it. Just as much as you're curious, she's curious.
So now you finna go to sleep with me.
You don't have to though. Just don't get yourself aroused. That's it.
Okay, yeah, it's that easy.
Wait.
Fine ass woman.
Not even that. You're a guy. You know we don't control all the time. You can get a random boner just randomly.
But you can control it by what you think about.
No.
If you start thinking about like just some random shit that ain't turning you on, then you can make that shit go down.
If we sleeping right next to her, you said just try cuddling. She scooped that thing and she got a big one that you like. That's all she got to do. Your thing go.
This nigga almost punched me.
That's it. Like it's over.
Hold it from the front then. Shit. Like I'm just saying one time, y'all. That's one experience. That's it, y'all. One experience. Y'all can't just do one experience. You're not just doing this for yourself. Like this is to flip the script. 2018 flip the script for men. Starve the land. Restrict the dick. Add value to it.
But we, like I made point earlier, we are by not fucking any and everything. That's the value. But it needs to be
something more to this.
Why?
Why does it have to be more?
Why though?
This is to get these chicks to stop being late. This is to get rid of that thought shit. This is to make them thirst traps just disappear. You know how? Because we take control. We take control of the thirst trap.
You know how the only way that could work? Literally, if every guy did it. That's every guy.
That's what I'm saying.
This ain't gonna be a movie. That's what I'm saying. Niggas gonna hear this. Like, are you fucking crazy? I got 2 PAs tonight. Like, you think I'm shutting that down? Like,
out of here.
Like, that's the only how. And even then, they gonna feel like punching themselves in the fucking face. Like, I just passed up 3 chicks I could have fucked tonight.
What if we didn't get the pussy up? And then we put all this effort and then it's bad.
No, if you ain't get it, that's even better. Because like River said, they're as curious as you're curious. Women are curious about the dick too. So like I said, you can flip the script. Make them more curious, have them put more interest. They get horny like us, right?
Yeah.
They get turned on like us. Mm-hmm. So just use that to your advantage.
So what if you lose this chick you've been chasing?
You're not gonna lose her.
You don't know that.
You're not losing interest in her. You're not losing interest.
She can lose interest in you. Because she's saying, I've dropped major hints. I've even told him, and he told me he's trying something new, girl. I ain't never heard his logic. And she explains, she explains it, and she like, this is what he's trying. He's basically trying abstinence. It's literally abstinence.
Yeah, it's just not trying abstinence because
is abstinence.
You just want her to put in more work. It's not a chick. A chick ain't trying abstinence because she got a guy working, putting in like 3 weeks of working, not getting nothing. That ain't abstinence. That's just her saying, hey, I'm a woman. You're not just going to fuck me on the first night.
You're saving yourself until the moment you want to have sex with somebody.
That's what you're going to be doing. Save yourself.
But I'm going to be wanting to have sex the first night.
Yeah, I'm going to be
You don't think the woman wants to have sex? They do, but they adding value. They're adding value to themselves.
They do, but they don't want to be seen in a certain light because they don't know how you're going to receive it yet. That's the guy on the other end.
Yeah. Okay, well, be that guy. Be that. Right. You don't want them to judge you. So you're gonna hold out.
But I don't give a damn. You can judge me as being easy. Yeah. I got the draws.
But don't be easy. That's the problem. That's where this conversation's come from.
I don't care.
Don't be easy, fellas.
Men and women. I don't care if I'm easy to you. Again,
I just want y'all to ask value to the dick.
I want to talk to you.
They're not gonna respect us until we respect ourselves.
That has nothing to do with them respecting us.
It doesn't. Not at all.
If you a guy that's about your business and you don't sugarcoat shit, lie about shit, you do what you got to do. You a stand-up guy. You get up to go to work every freaking morning. You take care of yourself, your family, if you have any kids, all that. All of your responsibilities is done. That's your respect.
That's still not.
Regardless of you holding out the dick or not, that don't change the respect.
If you just not talking to a chick, she don't care. I mean, she's gonna care, but you ain't doing that shit for her. Like what you do for Autumn, you ain't doing for her. So that's what I'm saying. Have her put in more effort. That's all.
Okay, can I ask a scenario? And this just be the last one for me. What if she was the one that was starting all the texts? What if she took you out on that first date? She paid for everything. She even picked you up. You didn't even have to draw your car. So now, do you still deny her at the end of the night after she put in all that effort?
I would say no.
I'm glad you didn't say that.
That's a lot of effort. That's a lot of effort.
Okay, then you're not still making her do it. You're giving her. What I'm saying is, it's chicks that'll put in some type of effort. Every guy don't pay for the first date. it's a high percentage, but not every guy pays for the first date. There's some chicks that literally, hey, I'll pay for the movie ticket when we first go out. Or even if she don't pay for nothing, if she was the one that got your number, if she was the one that kept initiating conversation, if she basically was the one that always showed that she was interested, I think that's effort enough.
That is effort.
So you don't have to turn her down that first night.
Not if she put in all that effort, like the taking you out, the paying for it.
No, take that out. What if she just was the
now
aggressor?
It's just the texting.
It was the texting. It was the, hey, I want us, let me know when we can go out. I want to go out.
How long have you all been texting? A day or two? A week?
5-6 days.
5-6 days? Do you think the woman would give it up for 5-6 days of texting?
I don't know.
We don't know.
You gonna know that night, maybe. I don't know.
We're gonna do a survey, people. Okay, but to the women out there, would you? I need you to respond in with emails or texts or whatever. Put in if you would give up the ass for a week of good texting from a guy. Because I don't think a lot of women gonna give up the ass just for a week of good texting. I don't think the guy should be giving up the dick just for a week of good texting. We can't get anywhere unless we stick together, fellas. Women aren't gonna take our dick serious if we don't start taking our dick serious.
You know when they'll take it serious? When these other guys start treating them better, when they stop cheating.
Or working, acting like they one person, and when they fuck them, they stop talking to them.
Right.
That's more the problem. It's like the guys like us that they make look bad. Like, oh, he was this person, and then the minute we had sex, it was something else. Yeah. It was he was gone. I didn't hear from him again.
Right.
That fucks it up.
Start the land movement.
He's still on the side of the land.
On the movement, y'all.
Okay.
All I ask is just one experience, y'all. Just the next sexual experience y'all come across.
If I meet somebody new, I'll see about it.
Just turn
I'll
it
let
in.
you know.
I'm telling you, that's gonna really show them like in their mind. It's gonna make them wonder, like, damn, this dude, he just ain't out here fucking. Like he's making me work for this. Like that might blow her mind in a good way, in a real good way. To somebody ignorant, think I'm like, yeah, I think he gay. That's to an ignorant motherfucker. You don't want to fuck with nobody like that, no way. But to a real person, it's gonna blow their mind. Like, damn,
I don't know. That's still like, what if she come in with previous problems and previous issues? Like, some motherfucker cheated on her.
What? So you not wanting to fuck them on the first date is bad? Like, is that really bad?
I'm not saying it's bad because I want to fuck on the first date.
I mean, every guy does, but that's what I'm trying to fix. We're trying to fix that. Guys shouldn't want to. I mean, you gonna want to fuck on the first date, but don't. Like, withhold yourself.
People come into things with baggage. Men and female.
Okay.
This whole first date thing, it might come, it might not. Who's to say? We don't know that, right? Your logic, it might not work because you don't know what she has. You don't know what kind of baggage she has.
What type of baggage would make her get upset because you don't know?
What if she has self-esteem issues?
Yes.
And you deny her, and she's thinking like, "Oh my God, he thinks I'm unattractive."
No, that's what I'm saying. You gotta communicate this. Like, you're like, hey, let's, like, okay, for example, you having a night out with a chick, you come back to the place, and you guys are in the room or whatever, just let her know, like, hey, I really just want your company. Like, I find you can just be honest with, like, hey, I find you attractive as shit, and I want you, but I just want your company right now.
But that, if let's say she got self-esteem problems, what if she don't believe that? What if she's like, nah, he's just trying to, lay me off easy, but it's me. Like, it's something I did. Like,
I mean, you can ask her, like, you can, like now you brought that up. You can bring it up, like, you really communicate with it. That's what we talk about this whole damn podcast is communication. If it ran past your man now, it should run past your man when it's actually happening.
I can tell you what my man gonna be. She come in my room, she take her shirt off, I'm like, hey, we can't leave the door open.
But this is the thing. I'm just saying, the whole thing is, I want to say this. The whole purpose of this is to add value to the dick and make them put in more effort. Now, this is dangerous ground, what I'm about to say. This is very dangerous ground because a lot of us...
Whatever you've been saying the past hour has...
I'm just saying this is very dangerous ground because a lot of us won't make it. Like, if I know for a fact, if we cross this line, the star of the land is going to end. Like, I would say if you could play around without actually taking it all the way, then you can do that. But I know for a fact. Yeah, like, mess around like as
like
if
we back in junior high.
like like she's a virgin and y'all just.
That's even worse.
That's worse.
That's worse.
That's
worse.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, I'm not
dangerous. That's very dangerous ground. Like,
your logic, I understood. I didn't agree, but I understood it. But that part, I don't understand because you're making it worse.
Dangerous grounds. Like, a lot of people don't have self-control like that. Like, once it gets past I mean, but yeah, I like that analogy. Like, treat it as if she's a virgin. Like,
I don't like it though. What do you mean? I'm not doing that shit. I'm 30. I'm not gonna stoop back down to like I'm 16, 15. I got past that age for a reason.
You got past that because you have no choice. You're just growing. Like, you don't have a choice. You can't stay 15 if you want to.
Exactly. I'm 30, so now I have a choice. I want to give you Let me drop something.
You ain't got. I ain't talking about drop. I'm just saying y'all can mess around, kiss here, grab that a little bit there. A little finger here, there.
But why tease yourself?
That's why I said that's dangerous ground. So if you can't handle that self, like if you can't handle that, then just don't do it. Just stay with the hugging, the cuddling.
I can't handle telling a girl no.
Why? And that's exactly what I'm saying.
That I'm highly attracted to no, especially if you up in my bed or I'm in your bed. Or in the house, or
this
on
is
the couch.
This is showing them a self-control that they probably don't think guys have.
Look, I have no problem with being in the same presence with a woman and nothing happening, no sex or whatever. We go on a date, we at home watching movies or something like that, and nothing happened. I could do that, but no problem. I'm not gonna do that if you get in the same bed with me.
But you just said you can do that with no problem.
Like if we sit on the couch right now, we watching a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, movie's done. It's late at night. You finna go home. Okay, no problem. Had a good night. First of all, why are you watching a good movie? You're supposed to be watching a horrible movie so your shit can go down.
Is that what you do?
That's what some people do.
I watch a good movie without touching or anything.
I'm not watching Godfather with her. So I'm watching Godfather.
I definitely get in through Godfather. Easy.
Well, it was being 4 hours. That was a bad example.
I'm not gonna get caught up in Godfather
because it's like 4 hours.
That's not
watching no Godfather either. I ain't never seen that. Okay, I'm gonna delete this just for that simple fact you said that.
I love that you said the fuck.
What?
You try one. It ain't gonna kill you. Your dick's not gonna fall off if you try it one time.
You're gonna be pissed off, bro.
I'm pissed off. I'm gonna be pissed off of you. I'm sure calling you and texting. Matter of fact, the night that it happened, I'm calling your ass.
Yeah,
and you better be up.
Don't call me.
Hell yeah, I'm calling you.
Don't call. I don't want no horny ass man calling me. No, don't call me.
No, nigga, we gonna stay on this phone until I'm there.
Until you go to sleep.
Yes. I'm not horned up anymore.
My dick petty. He be like, don't worry about it. When she finally give it up and when you want to fuck, watch. I don't want to play. Like, watch, nigga. Watch. Because you made me go through this. Watch. I'm going to fuck you over in the future.
Hell yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to get my revenge. My dick's spicy. Like, I remember this. Don't worry about it. I'm harder than Chinese arithmetic. And you want to motherfucking play around? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah, don't worry. The fuck? Don't worry about it.
I get what you're saying, Freddie. I mean, I think we can all agree. We get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I know y'all do.
We all do. Like,
I just 100%. y'all. I believe y'all believe it's
but we coming up with these.
It's not impossible, fam.
Yeah. Well, it's.
I know it's gonna be hard.
Literally. Yeah.
But that's what I'm calling. We can do it, y'all. We can do it.
Okay.
It can be done.
Well, that was that was something.
Oh my God.
We still have to talk about the shooting.
And that was just a light touch. That was literally just, you know what I'm saying, just prayers up for all those families and just shout out to everybody that played a part, the football coach, the young man that took bullets to shelter some of the students that were being shot at.
Yeah.
Just like we acknowledge you all. A lot of bravery.
Everybody in Parkland, man, it's that whole community, we just, want to give our condolences and prayers to those who lost lives and, you know, who's going through it right now. We understand it's a lot going on. I just found out who the kid was last night, and I was, to my surprise, he's alive. I thought he shot himself, but he's very much alive, and he's very much in jail right now. And it's funny, you know, I don't want to get into any racial things because I'm not going to, but it's just funny to see that he's not, you know, not gunned down or anything like that. And he's safely in jail.
No scratches.
You know.
Yeah, but that's nothing new.
But yeah, it's not nothing new. I'm surprised to see, because my understanding, I thought he had killed him. So during the process of this whole shooting, which my information was wrong, he's very much alive and he's in jail right now. I was just really, I was shocked, but at the same time, I can't be shocked at all. But I was surprised about him being. I see what he looked like, and I see, you know, his parents or whatever, and it was just funny. But, you know, condolences to all the lives that have been lost, and their story's still emerging about the place and how the shooting went. Like, I've seen all the videos and whatnot, and it's a very tough thing to go through. I just, you know, from us, we just want to give our condolences, man.
Salute to the heroes.
Yeah, salute to the heroes. Salute. Guys, we have one.
It just came in?
Yeah.
Good.
I want to get it out the way. So this is
so serious. So serious.
Serious.
And it wasn't me. So
we've been serious, man.
I always say I bring a serious
we spent
tone.
a good portion of your telling us.
I was about to say, yeah, that was your subject.
But that wasn't serious.
That was serious. That wasn't a funny conversation.
That's serious.
That is
Y'all
serious.
turned it into serious. I was having fun
Tell
with
us
it.
to turn down pussy.
Right.
It was serious, man.
Shit.
From somebody in a relationship.
Yeah, right.
Like, that's what
I
I said.
said I was going to do it too. So
Somebody in a relationship. The fuck?
we were in a bubble.
Yeah.
So that means it would actually be harder for me.
No. Because we got to turn down the land, as you say.
Yeah.
You got to turn down one.
I gotta
it's
turn down
different.
what's in my room, in my bed.
option. We can have that in our room, in our bed, but multiple, different. Not one. You ain't got to turn down one person. We got to turn down everything we see.
The head motions, in the head motions, what he just did.
He said he got 3. That's 3 to 1.
You're right.
It's all for the better. This is
getting a nut.
Take it from a relationship type dude.
Go ahead. Go, Chyna, because we open it back up.
Fred, you want these thoughts to win? You want these Instagram hosts to win? Bam. Bam.
They gonna win regardless.
I was about to say they literally gonna win
They give them
regardless.
attention.
But
Right.
y'all flip the script. Y'all just don't want
Spending
to.
money on them. I'm just one of them that's not gonna do it.
Y'all just don't want to. Forget it.
I'm doing this for us, man. I'm doing this for the men.
They can win. They just ain't winning out of my pocket.
But what
That's
about
all I
your
care
brother?
about.
What about your brother? What about them?
Fuck them stupid motherfuckers.
Oh, right. Okay. All right, guys. This one is from Charlene W.
What up, Charlene? What's the W for? Oh no, that's the first time we've been given. Yeah, so it's kind of like Charlene W. What up, Charlene W?
Wasn't her like a last name? Was it like an initial or something shit like that? Oh no, because it was Tony Johnson, right?
Yeah, it was
Never mind.
Tony J. It wasn't Tony J.
Never mind. All right, yeah. So Charlene W. I have no idea what W means.
It means who?
Charlene who? I don't know.
Charlene what?
She says, I love the show. Keep continuing to do what you guys are doing. I have an issue with my husband. She said, just over 2 years ago, I cheated on my husband with a colleague at work. My husband and I had been going through a rough patch, and he even moved out for a while because we were arguing so much. During this time, I had a one-night stand with a colleague at a Christmas party. I had quite liked this guy for a long time, and we used to flirt a bit at work, but after we slept together, I felt completely ashamed, and it made me realize I love my husband and I wanted to make things work. We don't have any children together. He forgave me and we got back together. Straight away, I told him I slept with somebody else. Good on you. I was completely honest about the flirting and how it meant nothing, and I only slept with him because we were so unhappy. I wanted to be honest and not get back together while keeping this big secret. He seemed to forgive me, or at least he said he did, and we seemed happy for a while. But in the last year, he started checking my phone and I've recently caught him going through my email. We've been having furious fights about my cheating, the kind we never had after I told him, and I've been wondering why he's suddenly bringing it up again now.
How long ago was it when she
cheated?
Yeah.
Over a little 2 years ago. A little bit over 2 years.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, my question would be, what has anything in your behavior changed that made him feel like he has to suspect something's going on from you? And that's probably not an answer that you're not going to be honest with for the most part, because some people are going to be like, no, I'm done. Nothing's changed. I'm this and that, but not realizing you're doing some of the smaller stuff that you don't realize that you've changed, that he's realizing and noticing. Right. So, I mean, the only thing I could think of is normally one of the two things. Is either you're doing something, your patterns are changing a little bit to where he's feeling a little suspicious about it, or he doing him. And because he's doing him, he's feeling some way about maybe thinking that you're probably doing you again too.
Cheating changes a lot.
Oh,
you're going to pay attention to things more that you never paid attention to. So that's just going to come with it. So it's not, his behavior isn't surprising. And also I say, like, if you're not ready, don't get back with the person. Like, cause that shit mentally is going to be somewhere in your head. You could try to ignore it, but once something pops up, all that shit gonna come back. Or it's gonna come back. Like, if you're talking to one of your friends, he'd be like, yeah, man, I'm getting a divorce, caught my wife cheating. You don't think about how your significant other
how she
like,
cheated.
Like, it's you can't avoid that shit. Like, you could try to get over it. It ain't going nowhere. It's always gonna be in your brain. Always.
Yeah, always.
But he waited 2 years to actually start showing emotions and feelings about it?
You could have been bottling it up.
Well, I mean,
that's a long ass time.
I'm pretty sure he was showing some emotions, just not to the extent of what she's saying now.
I bet you it was very subtle.
Right, it's probably subtle, but not as extreme like it is now, where y'all having arguments and he's going through your phones and texts and all the stuff like that. But
let me see your phone.
But like I said, it's got to be one of those two things. Either you're being a little bit suspicious with your shit now, and he's starting to pick onto it, and it's causing him to be paranoid because he knows what you've done, or he's dibbling and dabbling into some shit too at this point now.
Yeah, shit probably.
Well,
it don't help that you had sex with a coworker at a
Christmas party.
At a Christmas party. That's somebody that you see probably more than you see your husband, because y'all work together. You spend the majority of your time at work.
Yeah,
that's really how most cheating is done. It's done with the people you tend to work with. The work wife and the work husband and shit like that happens.
Shut up.
I didn't say nothing.
You snickered. I heard you.
Because it was funny.
I didn't even have to look. I knew he just started snickering. I'm like, shut up. I'm just following your I'm looking into it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, I think maybe she needs to really evaluate herself to see that she's not doing anything that can set him off. Like, if you're getting text messages and you're leaving the room to answer them and stuff like that, and like if it was 2 years, something set him off to start wanting to go through your phone and stuff. Like, something happened.
Maybe she's on her phone more now.
Something. That's why I said she needs to evaluate like what she might be doing, because she may not notice it about herself, but of course he gonna notice because she's cheated. So it's like,
yeah, if you're on your phone a lot, that can be something to, make them get to wondering and want to start going through it. That's why I tell people, like, everybody has their own life, even if you're in a relationship, but try to avoid spending too much time on electronics. Unless it's a laptop or something, you do work, but most times you can't really do no real work on a phone. So you see somebody get to fidgeting with a phone over and over, and they just can't get off the phone. People get to thinking things. So.
Yeah, but at the same time, if Thot was the person they were when you met them, probably gonna be the person they are while you're with them.
Yeah,
you
right.
know what I'm saying? Like, exactly. if she or he was always on their phone, always on social media, 9 times out of 10, when y'all get together, they still gonna be all on social media, all on their phone.
But if that ain't who you have been,
that
wasn't who you are, then
that's different.
Yeah, just pay attention to what you're doing. I don't want to play the blame game on you, because you might not be doing anything. You just might be, a little bit more cautious than he was before. So he's going through everything. He's going through your emails and your phone.
Like Mac 2 says, shit, it could be him. He could be doing some shit on the low.
Right, you know what I mean?
He feeling guilty.
Flipping the script because he's done something probably. So
check his phone, damn it.
Yeah, so
go through his phone.
I don't want you to play the blame game on yourself. I mean, evaluate yourself, of course.
Then evaluate his ass.
Yeah, then do that. Of course, do that. That's my opinion. I don't see anything else. I mean, it's been over 2 years, so obviously you're not. I mean, if you're leaving out information, of course, you're not giving out any, I don't know if the work guy is there. It'll be harder. I mean, it'd be harder if the coworker is still there. Like, we didn't ever take that into consideration.
Yeah.
If the coworker is still there, that'll be a little bit harder. So I can see why he's doing it probably. He might be still there. We never know.
That's true. Let me know if he made you work for it. Did he have value to his dick? He got more value now.
Oh, God.
He starved the land. That got you curious, eh? It's a good strategy he did. Good strategy.
No, it's not. It is not the same.
First place.
It is not the same.
He tried that shit one time. That's why she went and got with the work person.
Nah.
So you gonna make me work for the thing?
Right.
Like we ain't already married? Okay.
Right.
Let me go ahead and get Steve an accountant.
Right.
Straight up, right.
Okay. Well, thanks, Miss W. Let us know. We need an update.
Yeah, I would love an update, Charlene. Please update us at extrapointpod@gmail.com. We're still looking for voicemails, guys. Let us hear your voices. Send it to us. Any question, comment, concerns, inquiries, let us know. Emails, of course, you guys are sending it. We appreciate that. Anything else? We ain't got nothing else going on this week, right?
We covered everything.
That's good. We got done in, what is it, an hour?
Says 2:30.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh my God. TPOIApodcast.com is the website you need to go to. We're on Google Play. We're on Stitcher Radio. iTunes, of course, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, YouTube, but all our past episodes, 1 from 43 is there on TPOIApodcast.com. Again, TPOIApodcast.com. extrapointpod@gmail.com. That's the emails. Emails and the voicemail. We love to hear your voicemails, of course. Podcastincolor.com. We're there on the directory. We're there in the top. I think we're in the talk category. Yeah, we're on the talk category of podcastincolor.com. Make sure you check us out there. Anything else before we go?
Oh, I got something to say.
Oh, okay.
To my fellas out there.
Oh, God.
This is a new time. It's a new day and era. Starve the land, the movement, restrict the dick, add value to it, and Wakanda forever.
There's currently one member in the movement.
Hey, it starts with one person and ends with a movement.
I hear that.
We gonna do
God,
this.
I actually want to end it with that, but anything else before we go?
I thought we wasn't spreading negativity. I thought we were supposed to ignore. That's what you said. We're supposed to ignore that negativity. That's negative effects.
That ain't negativity.
Oh, man. You guys heard it here, man. The land, Starve the Land.
Starve the land.
Starve the Land 2018,
Starve
man.
the land, people.
We'll see how that works out for him.
For us.
For him. For Fred, for myself, Fred back to River 2 R, Spreader 1D. Please respect the D. We are out of here.
It's gonna be dry.
We out. Hey, you gotta do this.
Wakanda.
Wakanda forever, man.